viewers, this is from the House of Glamour. We came back to show you the repair of the Puffy Poodle Perm or Relaxer. This client here, as we talked about in the past, she was the one that had the puffiness. The reason why it looks straight now because it's been flat ironed out and smoothed over time. So that's what it's looked like. It's camouflage basically. I always say it looks like it's covered over. But when water hits this, it blew up. So the relaxer wasn't done correctly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I repair that type of relaxer. I mixed a mild relaxer. A mild relaxer will take and actually go over this because being that this hair has already been processed with color and underneath all that smoothness, the hair is really kinky and crinkly. So the color is our concern. So because it's like that, we're going to have to treat her hair as if it's a virgin perm or virgin relaxer. And we're going to start and we're going to go through it really quickly to smooth it out. So I'm going to show you right quickly a few pieces here of what I'm going to do. And then I'll be back again to show you other steps too. So I don't want to put it on her ends just yet, but we are going to clip her ends. But we're going to start it just like that, like a virgin relaxer. And we're just going to bring it right down to the ends here, pretty close to the ends anyway. Because all this hair in here is just crinkly. It's like it has no relaxer on it. So you're going to just do this throughout her whole entire head to get rid of that puffiness. So and the relaxer is a mild one. Okay, so I'll be back in a few. We're going to get most of this to her head because timing is of the essence because of the color. Okay? All right, we'll be back in a few. Okay, so what I'm doing now, guys, is that I'm actually working this right through the hair that needed the most. Just right here in this area here. And if you see that the roots are still waiting to be done, so that'll come a little later. But you see how we're breaking this down, getting it to a smoother texture. And beware, you will have some hair shedding or hair loss. Do not panic. That's normal because the hair has a little product on it from before. You will get that. So trust me, the client will not go bald on account of this. This is what we're doing all the way throughout her head. And then we'll be back again to show you what I'm doing next. But if you notice, I'm using a fine-tooth comb. And I'm going through each section just so, just like that. And I'm working my way through. So you want to start from the very bottom. So for instance, right here, to do this, you want to work your way, start from the bottom and work your way up toward the hair as close as you can go without getting it on her scalp just yet because she's not ready for that. So you want to do that and bring it down. And then you want to work it with your hands to help smooth out because the hair had a lot of crinkle. Remember, it had that poodle poof. And we're trying to pull that out of that. So as we're doing this, we're actually stretching her hair and actually pulling out that poodle poof. So we'll let you follow up. We'll be back again and show you some more and very shortly. Okay, so now, if you notice, most of this hair, I've been through the whole entire head. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this right into the new growth and bring these two right together so the hair will have that little kinky smooth. So we want to make sure we bring it a little bit and overlap it some so we can actually smooth everything out and balance it all out together. Okay? So this is what we're going to do now. We're going to balance this out through our entire head and we're going to smooth her out, shampoo her, and we'll bring her back and let you see. So all we're doing now is like you're doing an actual relaxer. So you got to go through it just like you're doing a relaxer retouch, and you're going to do it just like that. Okay? She's been based, and then you just go through that and just bring it right over top of that existing product that you put on there. Alright, so we'll show you just one more time, and then we'll get through her. Time is of the essence when you're doing this like that. Alright, this is what we're doing, and then we're overlapping it over top. Okay? I'm going to do that. And then we'll bring it over there and we're going to overlap it over what we already previously put relaxer on. Okay, so we're going to do this all over and we'll be back again. Notice what I'm doing here is I'm taking her hair. If you notice, her roots are getting a lot smoother. And we're blending it right on in with what we've already smoothed out. So try not to pull and tug too much because the hair will break and have a little bit of stretching because of the former product that's on there. So when you do that, if you have to, start from the very ends, work your way up the hair shaft. You will have some shedding in there. It's not dangerously shedding, but you want to just make sure you're balancing out, because this is a balancing out right now. And then when you get to the roots, you want to smooth them out. See, she's starting to blend now. And you're going to do this all throughout her entire head where everything is blended. Okay? So this is what we're going to do to finish her up. Is work on the ends, work your way up, work your way up. You don't want to be tugging. You're going to get some hair. Don't get stressed. Work your way up, work your way up, work your way up. And you got to the top, you smooth it out. Okay? You want to do that to blend. Okay? So we'll be back again to show you the final results of what this poofy relaxer is. So I'm back, and I'm going to show you, this is the result. This is what her hair should have looked like when she came in originally. She had what I told you, the Poodle relaxer. Puffy here, but smooth in the roots. Well, this is what we changed that now. Now her roots are smooth, and this is smooth. Everything is pretty much balanced out with her hair. Okay? No more Poodle relaxer. Gone. Okay? So we're getting ready to blow her dry, style her up, and send her on her way. So hopefully this was a good tutorial to help you guys see how to get rid of that Poodle effect, the Poodle relaxer, and hopefully you can do it yourself at home. Thanks again for viewing from Fern from the House of Glamour. Bye. Finish of our Poodle effect hairdo, and we just tapered her up a little bit in the back, and we took and gave her just a little bit of elevation right up in there. Right up in there, if you notice. And Poodle effect hairdo. Okay?